Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's lost. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. 2nd and inches opens up the playbook. Will they take a shot here from their own territory? Throwing off play action. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's lost. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Kelly. The pocket breaking down. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back's got it on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Good throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Handoff here from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he will be stuffed for no gain short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his man. It's Cook. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's lost. They bring him down after a short gain there. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Hand off to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Catch made on the left side. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And now a carry here for the fullback. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on second down. And he can't hold on, light in his hands, and he dropped it. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's got it near the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking deep for the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the ground, it's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags the quick throw. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Dropping back. It's Kelly. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. The short hands, it's Brown. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's caught. It's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Ending off on the draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To throw, it's Kelly. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room with the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a draw. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm to the pass rush is set. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner trying to create good field position. And they've got the returner corralled. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 47 on to punt it away.
Heavy rush, and it's blocked. And that's going to be a safety.
Chris, I've seen this happen just a handful of times. I think it's just a lack of awareness by the ball carrier. He's so locked in on trying to make a play and trying to get out of the end zone to avoid the safety that he just loses sight of where he is and steps out of the back of the end zone for 2 points.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Kelly. The tight end makes the grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now it's 2nd down here. Handing off on the draw play. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit and try to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First play of the second half is a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, it's Kelly. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside and give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner cradles the fair catch in these frigid conditions. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. To the air. It's Kelly. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And this one will be fair caught. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to find room. It's Baxter. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Making people miss. Force out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Second down and goal, upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking to throw. It's Kelly. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
He's got room to run. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Ross. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Ross. Tackle made after a big gain. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
field goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And now they run the draw play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And there's the handoff. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a draw play. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Back to throw again. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fires quickly to the left. He's got it. Enough for a first down.
This This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the offense trots back onto the field here. To throw, it's Kelly. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Will hand it off. Fights off a defender.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First down and 10. Grinding away with a running game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Short connection to the tight end here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. In the clear of the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. A draw to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting the man right near the goal line. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Looking to throw yet again. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.